We're taking it up quite a large hill. There's steep gradient. There's a lot of off-canvas sections as well. This is the part that's probably going to catch us out. Plan of attack. First gear, low range, just going to crawl it nice and steady. We've done a tyre there. Nice work, brother.
Wouldn't have anyone moving it other than Jared.
Chewy.
Slide out the garage. I got 100 cars just for the underdog.
Right guys, well welcome back to another episode. We're moving a home today for a customer that we brought the home in here actually a year ago for him. But this one's going to be jam-packed. It's going to be loads of winching, technical tight turns. We've got another truck coming in to assist with us today to get the home back out to the road. So come along, join us. It's going to be jam-packed. Just had a quick look over at the home. So reason for bringing two trucks today is this hill. Plan of attack, bring my truck in, get the home around here, bring the other tow truck in, hook up together, and then we can tackle this hill together. And then once we get to the 90-degree turn at the top of the hill, we'll disconnect the tow truck and then we'll turn him sideways and set up the winch, and then we can winch my truck and the home around the last bit of hairpin up onto the road. So let's go do this. Well, if it's that hard for me, it's going to be a lot harder for the truck.
Jared was an expert in getting vehicles out of difficult spots, and where we're out here we've got some nice big hills, good angles. We had a bit of a mud pile which is all dried up, but you know, still pretty hard to get out of. But seeing that Jared was probably the best in the business to get us out of our tricky situation, so yeah, again, wouldn't pick anyone else.
This is the trouble we're going to have later on. Same thing as always, just hooking the home up, just, go through, make sure everything's hooked up, and we'll go through, we'll check all the tyres like we always do. I know I was the last person to move it, but still go through, check everything out, and anything could change. So yeah, we'll go do that, and we'll get it out, and then we'll hook the other truck up, and yeah, go tackle this big hill. This home has got to go through, you know, something that not all homes have got to go through. We're taking it up quite a large hill. There's, you know, there's a lot of, there's a steep gradient. There's a lot of off-canvas sections as well. So once you put these homes on a bit of a lean, you know, things inside might move around. So we've had to talk to the customers and just made sure that everything's taped up. These customers have gone to the extra length and taken a lot of items out of the home as well, and just to make sure that things that are in the home, they're all nice and secured. I guess I could sort of stress that to people. If you are moving a home and you're looking, you know, when you're getting ready to move the home, to go to that extra length and and make sure that everything is secure in the home, because the last thing you want is things moving around, falling over, getting broken. Good thing with this home, this is built by LJM up on the sunny coast. So I've moved a couple of homes for them. They're a great home. They tow really well down the road. They're like, the weight distribution is really good on them as well. And it's trust for me as well. I know it's been built by a professional builder, and I'm not going to have pieces of cladding and things like that coming off down the road. So yeah, I got trust in these guys and always happy to move their homes for them. Yeah, so all our stuff here is rated for 22 tonne, so more than enough weight. That's what here. So it's good safety factor there. And then we'll just take it easy up this hill, and hopefully we can get all the way to the top without too many dramas. And then once we get up to the top of the hill, we'll have to disconnect, set up the truck, and then do like a 90-degree winch to get this truck in the home, round the hairpin, back out that front gate. You on channel, bro?
Yeah, mate.
This is the part that's probably going to catch us out. It gets real steep at this section. Let's just hope we all make it up in one go. Yeah, let's do this. Come on, baby, come on. We're up. Woo-hoo-hoo. Nice work, brother. Last year when Mitch reached out to us, he said he had the tiny home to move, but he also had 2 containers to move as well. So we jumped in and said, yeah, we can definitely help you out with that. So we moved the tiny home, and we brought a second truck in here to move the containers. Now, unfortunately for him, he's got to move it all again. So the tiny home's out. Now we've got to take both the containers back to their place. So that's going to be another part of the business down the track. And yeah, let's just see where it goes. I just want this thing to keep growing and see where we end up one day. This is the information that I need from customers. So I need customers to inform me of everything. There's a lot of times I've gotten to jobs in past, and people said, oh, we get semi-trailers in here all the time. You'll be a walk in the park, and I get there and I think there's no way in the world you get a semi-trailer in here, because I can barely fit my truck in. So the more information you can give me as a customer looking for this service, the better outcome it's going to be. The better outcome of we're not going to be put in that position where we're going to damage trucks, damage homes, or even hurt people. Super stoked with how that went. It's not over yet. I know drop-off's going to be a little bit challenging too. done a tyre there. So that's all right, I've got a spare, we'll chuck that on and get it sorted. It'd be best to have your slab level with the ground, because then, you know, as the truck comes over it, you're not going to have that undulations in the lay of the land. So the more we prep the site, the better it's going to be.
We had it up, and then like everyone's like, "Oh, what about transport?" I was like, "I've got a guy."
I know a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
awesome.
man, I wouldn't have any. That was fun to see.
Yeah, unreal. I'm glad you're happy.
Yeah, cheers.
Righto guys, well, job done. So home safely on the pad. There's a little bit more technical than what we thought it was going to be today, especially around drop off. We were thinking pickup was going to be the most challenging part, but I guess that's the thing, you don't really know what's going to happen with this job. So anyway, I really hope you enjoy the content. Like and subscribe, and if you want to see more, leave a comment below.